The big righty gets Fish to offer one near the dugout. Moving over and making an incredible grab is Jordan Brewer. The former third-round pick to the Astros has a heavy hello to banana ball. And his teammates love it. Jordan Brewer falling into the dugout. Are you kidding me?
And it just makes too much sense to have this guy at the top of the lineup. Fly ball into right and moseying on in behind the back. Twisting trick play from South Trimble. Ball and a strike now on Kyle Jackson. This one smashed deep out to right center. And South, what do you got here? Behind the back again. And now Dan Oberst with 2 outs and nobody aboard. With the chance for the fans. And they put away the 7-year banana. Clean snag behind the plate. A foul out to a fan, and it's a very impressive inning for Austin Temple and the firefighters.
1 minute and 16 seconds for the former Houston Astros minor leaguer. It's the second.
They're lightning in that bat of Ty-2 fly. He'll take a sprint. Doesn't get the chance to show it off. The throw, oh, this is a disaster. The throw from Ballholm all the way past Jacobo and Fisher. Ty Jackson racing around third. He is going to have himself a walk-off sprint as the Nanners take the lead 1-0. The throw over the head of Jacobo. Fisher was sprinting in to try and be a part of those final 3 guys that have to touch the ball before it's live. And a unique head-first slide into home of relief. That is another weird ball. KJ cutting in front of Cox, throwing off balance. Come on now. And KJ flying across your screen makes a stupendous play.
That is a major league play from Kyle Jackson, whipping that one across the diamond and nearly losing his balance in the process. Cornette out by just a hair, as you see the insanity one more time from the rookie superstar.
The kid was parallel with planet Earth. Stop now.
But at the plate, the Aussie breaking out the cricket bat, the wonder from down under. We'll see if he can make it work. Got the knee pads going, ready to go. Cricket obviously a big sport where he's from down in Australia, here in firefighter country. And he swings and lofts that one, lines that one into center field, and the cricket bat does its job as Liam Spence is aboard with a base knock right back up the gut.
Back-to-back concert.
Those are 2 bands.
Stilts! Laser beam! What a snag by Dolan Ponce.
An out-of-ball Ponce, just pure natural reaction.
Hey, way to get bat on ball.
All right. That's all right.
Looters, it's impressive enough
There we go. Thanks.
that you've now put the ball in play every time on a unicycle this year. One more year of eligibility. Went to the University of Hawaii. This one off Leroy's glove. What a play, though, over to first. Just in time.
Bill Leroy ranging behind the plate to throw off balance to catch Maxwell stealing first.
2 guys square off. Danny Do-It-All trying to send it all the way to Tybee Island. Chance for the Party Animals. Bryson Bloomer. No, Sal Jacobo sliding under Bloomer. Came away with it. A miraculous play to win the inning.
Jacobo sliding underneath Bloomer, who had the opportunity, coming away with an inning-winning grab.
Baba is out at first base. Logan Lacey, out of your mind. Hard 90, the head coach tried to drop the trailer, but it wasn't enough. G-E-M. That spells gem for Lacey. The Hoover at the hot corner. Yeah, he got him, plenty of time.
Now coming to bat, a 3-time All-Star and Reds Hall of Famer, Sean Casey!
Over 42,000 fans on their feet for the mayor. His first live at-bat since 2008 with the Boston Red Sox.
But I guarantee he still rakes.
And it's going to be a ball for a sprint. And look at the mare go. He's trying to get two bags.
No, stop, Chase.
Wow! Slams the brakes. Always known to be fleet of foot. He's still got the wheels.
I can't believe he didn't want to slide into second base.
Here comes the high-five parade for Sean Casey.
So you're rounding there. Obviously, we don't walk in banana ball. We sprint. What's the mentality coming around the base there?
Well, that was pretty much my sprint at 51 years old. That's pretty much my sprint. No doubt my hamstring is definitely pulled, but it was worth it for the team. You got to do it. You got to do it for the team. You got to let it all hang out. You're looking for a W here at Banana Ball.
We have another update on an injury that took place in baseball over the weekend to a mayor. Obviously, a game for the Savannah Bananas had a special guest first baseman.
Yeah, the mayor, friend of the program, Sean Casey. He got in on Banana Ball, as everybody's been doing. We know the mayor. I texted him. I said, hey, there are rumors floating around that you tore the hamstring pretty good. And he said, yeah, unfortunately, I tore that thing off the bone. I got surgery on Thursday.
Kyle Lewis going for the strikeout, second base. That's a good pitch. This one cued. Kyle's going to field eggs. Just in time. Kyle grabs the trick play on the trick pitch.
Late call from Seth Markham, but the Bananas all doing the rude dude. Unbelievable stuff from Cowboy Kyle. Knotted at one here in Charlotte.
Well, midday action, Juneteenth out of Savannah, as this one a turf cutter to Dustin Baber. Flip behind the back between the legs. And over to first in time to get a very speedy Reese Alexiades, who was out of the game for the middle innings with Ty Jackson coming in, gets to re-enter. One pitch disposed of, another trick play for Derek Ginger. You see that 5.40 ERA for Nate Tellier, and in baseball terms you think that's not great. The tour ERA is 6.20 this year, as this one in on the hands, another chance for Babes between the legs. And that's the second trick play of the ball game that he's racked up against Ryan Cox. Number 3, check that, number 4 overall on his afternoon. Now 2 quick outs for Tellier. Stares down Eric Jones Jr., who's grounded out to short twice. Both of them trick plays. The second one a double play. Looks like another chance for Salvador Jacobo. Called off, no. Noah Fisher takes control at the last second, grabs the tip drill, and celebrates with Bloomer and Jacobo like they just won the World Series.
And that is a 1 minute and 6-second inning for Nate Tellier, the fastest of his young Banana Ball career, and tied for the 12th fastest in Banana Ball history.
Knowing this Chris Walker zone. Back up the middle, jumping catch now, Jacobo! Party Animals survive, 5-3 winners. They've won 9 straight against the Nanners in Savannah and are now 11 games over 500 on the tour. EJ gets under this one. Trey Jones backpedaling. Behind the back! Wow! If he boofs the trick play, the Tailgaters lose the inning. Instead, they win it. Trey Jones, you're out of your mind. Tailgaters up 2-1.
Absolutely no fear from the rookie. Had one in left, now comes away with the behind-the-back catch in center.
Now coming to bench running.
Please welcome Jonathan Stewart.
Panthers franchise leader in rushing yard, represents the inning tying run for the Nanners. A ball and a strike on Jackson Olsen. Bounces one to short. It got backhanded between the legs. Third trick play of the ball game. As Jonathan Stewart advances to third. 2 outs now.
Well, it was good base running and aggressive as well from Jonathan Stewart. And now you see Jonathan Stewart running through the backstop behind home. Oh my gosh!
He put the ball in play, and Jonathan Stewart scores the inning-tying run in the 5th for the Bananas. Now Brett Carson duels with Reese Alexiades. Super Reese has been stupendous in the clutch this year. Drives this one deep out to right center. Castillo diving. He gets it! Castillo takes extra bases away from Alexiades, and the tailgaters are an out away from the win.
The bottom of the ninth, Castillo, robbery of Reese Alexiades.
Oberst the tying run, leading off third. Cox liner into right center. Castillo, leaping grab for the win. The Texas tailgaters stun the Bananas 3-2 to split the series here in Cincinnati.
He earned the nickname the Jet from Ty Jackson for a reason. Castillo, back-to-back game-winning plays, and the tailgaters, for the first time in team history, upset the Savannah Bananas.
Let's go.
1-2 count here on Kyle Jackson. What are you going with now?
You want to see something crazy?
I would like to. Handstand pitch. Barrel out to right center. Noah Bridges is there. Ben Dumb, you are masterful. That's okay. Thank you for joining us, my friend.
Impressive work yet again from Ben Dumb, and a 2-minute and 15-second inning capped off with that magnificent handstand pitch to Kyle Jackson.
KJ was ready for it, struck the ball well. Bridges, nice play in right center.
I mean, I just don't think people can comprehend how difficult it is to get on a handstand like that and throw a pitch over the plate for a strike.
Part of the country. That's a barrel from Ober straight to Aka. And St. Pete on St. Pete crime to start the bottom of the sixth. Danny O retired for the first time tonight, but making a perfect 3 for 3 on quality at-bats. Nice piece of hitting by Robert Anthony Cruz. Wrong part of the park. Jake Skoll down to his knees. Will finish the catch with the worm. 2 pitches, 2 outs for Brett Helton. And this is after 2 very quick innings on the bump. The last of which he had to pitch around a trick play miss behind him. Only 1 run has scored across Helton's 2 2/3 innings tonight. It was an unearned one. Josh Talevsky on the last play. Trick play for Drake Skoll. Just had to confirm with your scorebook. Now Alex Ziegler. Ready for a 6-2-2, which is really a 6-3-1. First pitch to the third batter. Here in the inning. What a dance. Helton, Baber, Acuff, and Hampton showing off their moves as Ziggy, who has been red hot as of late, avoids the fastball inside.
2 of his last couple of hits have been his first career home run and a triple that he grabbed in Kansas City. Now Ziggy dribbles this one on the ground. Acuff charges, goes between the legs, and that is a 57-second inning for Brett Helton.
2-1 count. Super Reese back in his hometown. Worked a sprint to start the ball game. Came around to score on the Skoll homer. That one driven deep to right center and to the seats. The hometown kid, Reese Hampton. 7th long ball of the tour. Animals with a chance to win their first point of the night.
I've never been more nervous. He better not hit this ball to me.
Oh, that ball is pieced. That's not to you, that's to the seats.
I thought I was going to have to do a double cut.
Reese Hampton, his 2nd homer of the ball game. Party Animals bringing the boom here in the 4th.
Better things happen twice.
What about 3?
3 times, even better. Let's go.
We're right back to Reese. He drives this deep to right center. Reese Hampton, 3rd home run of the ball game. He ties the Banana Ball record.
And he plays hero yet again, was already working on a showman-worthy performance. And now he gets to home plate, and he's got, or Drake Toll's gonna chat with him.
Hero ball, baby! Hero ball!
Let's go!
Unicycle. This is what helps Sunshine Looters at his tryout. Gets a hit. Isaac Parra behind the back. Green through the legs. Double play with the bare hand from Mason Maxwell. Take a bite out of that one, Mason. here in 2025. We're rooting for it so bad, he lofts that one up, and for a second, got a little ahead of myself as this one goes into foul territory. No! Joe Lytle can't believe it. That was incredible. Wolf is over on the first base side as Franklin. Oh my goodness, the second fan to catch a foul ball against the Firefighters, and it's a dude with a backwards hat doing an incredible job keeping him composed as another one goes into the third deck. Oh my goodness. And the Firefighters are retired. Stephen Cullen is perplexed. Was a member of the Visitors last year. Lofts this one into the stands. Can they get Jill out? Yes, they can! And it was a tailgater guy that got the Tailgaters out of the inning. That's the fourth fan-caught foul ball. Friendly fire. He's been hit twice. And he gives one up to the fans, and no way. That's the record tire. 5 fan-caught foul balls. He takes a bow. Full count here for Schill. There's one in. Jones into the stands. This is a great opportunity. It's the record! History in Richmond! Six fans have caught foul balls. The spotlight not too big.
You set me free. Every time your hands on me, I wanna be your way to shine. I can't deny the feeling that you're giving me. You lit the spark that set a fire. Ooh, oh no. Don't run away from your love. Don't turn away from the heart of the groove, from the way that we move. Kill the lights we can't lose. Kill the lights and look right at me. Close your eyes, you can see me by the way that I feel. Kill the lights and touch my heart. Close your eyes, you can see me by the way that I feel.
0-2 from Krasminski. That ball's blasted. It's going to be off the... No! Over the net! Wow! Reese Hampton! What a shot! You can't make it up! His 4th homer in the series. It's a 3-run crank. And the Party Animals lead 5-3. Diarmeno's barehanded backflip. Unbelievable. How about a backflip catch? Clean landing. Zach Watson turning into a wizard out there in center. Zach Watson, a second backflip catch of the ball game. Still gets a strikeout. It's not happening here, but Robert Anthony Cruz, backflip catch. Strike a pose. Room for Indy to play with. Backflip catch! Yeah! To win the inning for the Tailgater. He has homered in 3 straight football stadiums, trying to make it 4 in a row. With the game on the line, Super Reese! Are you kidding me? The foregone conclusion is complete.